I used to have a lot of bad habits when I moved to Germany, and even before that was even worse. When I lived in Bulgaria, I was disgusting, eating sugar every day, drinking, smoking, partying, eating junk food, just destroying my body, destroying my life, sleeping bad. You know, all the good things. I've done them. So I'm speaking from my personal experience when I tell you that you can do it as well. You can stop all the bad habits. But how do you actually transition from being at a spot where everything you do is just simply bad to start doing the good things that you know are going to improve your life, improve your health, finances, body, everything? The only way is to actually, I mean, there are two ways which like work in some kind of way with each other. The first way is something that you probably heard a lot of on the internet, and that's to change the surroundings around you, which I don't support this method. I think that it's worse than the second one, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, the first one is to change the surroundings around you. What do I mean by that? If you want to stop eating sugar, you throw all the sugar away. If you want to stop smoking, you throw the cigarettes away. And yes, this might help. I've read the book actually called Atomic Habits. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. And this is the principle that it explains, but I don't find it useful because let's say you throw everything away when you go out with your friends. They say, "Yo, let's have some, I don't know, ice cream." You're like, "Yeah, bro, come on," and then it's all over. Then it then it was pointless throwing everything away in the first place because then you just relapse again. So what's the method that I've been using? I don't know how it's actually called, but you need to change the beliefs about yourself. What do I mean by that? You need to constantly constantly put the words in your mind that you are not the type of guy who eats junk food. You are not the type of guy who jerks off. You are not the type of guy who smokes. And you need to do that as many times as you can in a day. If it's 100, let it be 100. If it's 10,000, let it be 10,000. But every time you have the thought of a bad habit and of something that you know you're about to do which is bad, implement, speak to yourself, even if you can't speak out loud. I am not the type of guy to eat this. I am not the type of guy to drink this. I'm an athlete. I don't drink. I don't smoke. By doing so, your body starts to take action on your words. And I know it sounds fucking stupid and you probably expected something magical, some magical tip, but this is the only way. Because you probably know that if you have a sweet tooth, you like to eat some sugar, you know that sugar is bad for you. But when you throw it away, it won't help. Because the next time you see some sugar, you're just going to eat it. Some sugary thing, you're just going to eat it anyway. Because you don't believe that you are someone who doesn't eat that. You believe that you are someone who is trying to stop eating this. So you are going to be trying for the rest of your life. Does that make sense? If you say, I'm trying to quit smoking, you'll be the guy who is trying to quit smoking for the rest of your life. Be the guy who doesn't smoke. Be the guy who doesn't eat this. Be the guy who doesn't do that. Change your minds. Change your thoughts. Change your mindset. And your actions will change according to your to your thoughts and to your mindset. I used to eat sugar every single day. I've tried throwing it away. I've tried convincing my parents to stop buying it. I stopped buying it, but I never changed my thoughts about myself because I never understood that just by throwing them away, it would not help. I just didn't understand it, so I tried it. It worked out for a couple of weeks, and I was like, yeah, it's all good. And then when you relapse, it starts from the beginning, basically. So when you're like, I'm the type of guy who does not eat that, it changes everything. You even stop thinking about that, because when you implement those thoughts, they become standard. They become standard to you. There's just something normal to you now, because you've changed your beliefs, you've changed your thoughts, and now your body is responding to those thoughts and to those beliefs that you have in your mind. I hope that was helpful.